tired, lazy. These are the reasons for delay, right? But when this happens, at least you are aware of. There are other things where you don't even know why you are doing this. You're not lethargic, you're not sick, you're not tired, but still not feeling like working. This is not procrastination. Procrastination is delaying or postponing an activity for a reason which is not known. Reason itself is not known. Why you are postponing? Today we are going to explore what are the reasons. And then you have to be mindful for few days and you will come out of the procrastination. Is there? Okay. So when the delay or postponement is because of unknown reasons. Reasons are certainly there but not known to you. Right? Now one by one I will list down the reason. Number one, low self-confidence. You have to think yourself, how many times you have delayed certain activity because of this. Right? And whenever you have something to share, do share. This is a workshop, this is not a lecture. Right? And by sharing your own experiences itself, everybody will get enriched. One of the main reason is, now this you will see among the students very common. Right? A child doesn't want to go to school. Why? Maybe yesterday he was given some assignment and he has not done that. Or today he has to participate in some activity about which he is not confident. Right? You have to appear in the exam and suddenly you start feeling dizzy. Does it happen or not? Right? So where from that is coming? Lots of things, and particularly I deal with the students, very common for me to get the information on the day of exam, sir, I was not well, so I did not appear in the exam. Why you get sick only on the day of exam? Why not one day prior? It is because of this. Right? And this leads to and anxiety gets reflected in the body. Somebody will get headache. Somebody will have some problem, stomach problem. Somebody feel dizziness. Somebody will get vomit. Different reflections of anxiety. Right? Reason number two, no liking. So either you don't like your job, or you don't like your boss, or you don't like your colleagues?
See, the classic example I would give, I really don't like to cook.
And you will find 100 reasons for not cooking.
No, see, but the thing is, I have to cook.
Right.
And early morning also. And I find most of my time, whatever I do, it's like because I'm not like given made for the cooking because somehow I'm not okay with that. But I find like the number of time, it's like we have two people. It's like the cooking is the only area which is taking maximum of my time, and like, see, this is my issue. Like, and I said, give me that. So this gives me irritation also. So
It happens. And when you have to do something which you don't like, the duration for completion of the assignment gets extended. Right? So the work will extend or it will expand to fill up whatever time is available to you. Right? Very simple solution. Write only 2 words. Create a sense of urgency. Create a sense of urgency. How fast I can do that? It is urgent. When you know deadline is 10 days beyond, we are likely to delay that. Right? 10 days left, 9 days left, 8 days left. It is like filing the tax return. Till the last day will not file the return. The last day the system will crash. And then we wait for there is extension coming from ministry or not. Rather than working on the system, we wait for extension. Isn't it? So whenever there is something like this, simple solution, create a sense of urgency.
On this, for me also the issue is like this way only, work in office is done because it's a whole structured thing that people we have to report to, so it gets done in a timely manner. But my own or our own things, paperwork or some official work for personal reasons, it just keeps lying there only.
Thinking I use for a professional certification.
Yeah.
So actually I'm working in IT industry for cloud technologies and other things. But for doing that exams, I always say next month. सारा साल भी निकल जाता है.
Now I tell you.
This thing which I want to work over here.
I tell you something about myself. I've taken admission in LLB 3 times in the past. 3 times I've taken LLB.
I'm sorry, sir, I didn't get you.
I've taken admission in LLB. Law. 3 times. Right? In last 30 years, 3 times I have taken admission. And I never went to college. Question of appearing the exam does not arise.
I can
Relate. Now what is I am left with? I can do it now also, but now no fun because now I'm into altogether different activities. But now the biggest pain left is the pain of regret. Note it down. The biggest pain in life. Gaur Gopal Das. One of his videos says that he wanted to say something to his father. Somehow they were not in good relation. So he kept on postponing that, okay, one day I'll go to speak to my father and I'll explain. One day I'll go to my father and tell. One day I'll go. One day, that one day never came and his father passed away. And while narrating that story, he cries even today also. He's already a monk. I think for 20 years. But when he remembers that, he cries even now. So which is the biggest pain? The pain of regret is the biggest pain. There cannot be anything much bigger than that. So try to be away from this. Even if you think now, there must be some regrets which you are carrying.
Yes.
Jot down your regrets now. What are the regrets that you are carrying? Take your own time, take 5 minutes, but write down as many as you can. Regrets in life. And this is absolutely your personal diary, your personal thing. You don't have to share with anybody. So write openly, because ultimately you have to come out of this. Leave some more space there. That is your personal thing, right? This you don't have to share with anybody at all. But how to come out of these regrets, we'll discuss, right? And simple thing, these will be your goals now. And one by one you can be out of this. Okay? So moving to the next thing, we talked about no liking. Anything other than no liking because of which you postpone?
Being perfectionist.
That is one of the trait.
Okay.
We'll come to that.
Fear also, like.
Fear is also the reason. That is a long list of the reasons we'll talk about. Those are internal reasons, there are external reasons.
Just thinking it can be.
Due to family pressures, something can't achieve something. Due to the family pressures, something can't achieve. Or
Family is one of the reasons. Family bondings and your surroundings, these are one of the reasons, right? Next thing is being impulsive. Impulsive means a person who takes a decision without giving a second thought. Without taking into account the consequences. In relation to shopping, what happens? Why husbands do not go for shopping with wife?
Every husband can relate to me.
Lots of buying is impulsive. Lots of buying. I don't say it is common with everybody, but yes, lots of buying is impulsive. It is looking good, I need to buy. It's okay, look, need to buy, but what do you want to do with that? Take example of jewelry, what happens? Jewelry is very good. I must have it. Buy. What do you do after that? Keep it in the locker. So either in the locker or in the showroom, it is in the same position. Why did you invest money therein?
No logic and no justification.
No logic, no justification. That is impulsiveness.
Shouldn't be applied to if you want to be applied.
and wife say, no, I don't want.
I said exceptions are always there. And that is only on the lighter side, but otherwise everybody is impulsive in some way, other way. I myself, when it comes to buying the books, I am impulsive. Saw a book, something interesting, buy.
When will we read it is a question.
No, that I differ therein. Because if I buy, I read.
On that day we read. I also. Whenever I got it.
Because of that, my own library, I got 3 libraries now. One in office, another at home, and third is in Pune. There is also I have a home.
Why don't you give a membership? Sir?
Those are personal possessions. Those are personal possessions, and irrespective of the price of the book I buy, that is my prized possession.
So you have some of the most classic collections.
Yes,
I've seen them.
I have. Some of the things which are not available anywhere, I have. So impulsiveness is everywhere. So what is called impulsiveness? I give you one line answer. When you take a decision without giving a second thought. And second thought means consequences of that decision. Those are not taken into account. That is called impulsiveness. So in impulsiveness itself, we delay the things.
Can you give an example? Can you explain this like by giving an example?
This one, right? Now, in the same impulsiveness, I bought one complete library, Osho's library, roughly 300 books. Complete library I bought. And still the books are not opened. Right? I paid a very heavy price.
I would like how this is related to
I did not realize that I cannot read those 300 books even in 1 year, because there are other things which are already there to read. I could have bought one by one. But since I am impulsive as far as the buying of the books is concerned, I bought that immediately. Now I buy one by one only. That was one impulse I had taken a decision to do that. Right? Had it been delayed even for 1 day, the decision would have been different. So same thing happens when we take a decision to postpone the things without considering. Okay, we'll see it later. But tomorrow we realize the last date was yesterday only, not today. And this is also because of failure to prioritize your activities. How to prioritize, that also we'll talk about today. How to prioritize. Yes, please.
I would like to share one incident. Last night, Amazon and Flipkart's online shopping has started. My wife was, waiting since like 11:30. Online. She wanted to buy a printer, and I said, "We'll wait. It is starting tonight. It is not ending tonight." I slept at 1 o'clock, just looking for the price variations and comparisons. One of the classic examples of impulsiveness.
See how impulsive we are. In some of the activities, we cannot wait till it starts. And some of the things we'll wait till the last moment. Filing the tax return. We'll never file unless it is the last date. For what reason we delay, we really don't know, but we are postponing the things for no reason. I give you the title. When we do that for unknown reason, that is called procrastination. Right? And I give you the reason for that also. Why do we do that? Only one reason, that I want to show my importance. That is a kind of ego issue. If I do it in time, nobody will really know that I have already done it. But when on the last date I need to rush, all of a sudden I become important because I have to do that. My ego gets satisfied. It is ego massage. Right? Even the chartered accountants will also delay that till the last date. They want to be satisfied. Right? That I have told you, you must do that. Just an ego massage, nothing else.
Sir, just a thought. This is what like I thought. See, what happened because of this filing and this has happened with me also. So what happens? See, we have that kind of adrenaline rush बोलते हैं ना कि when we do things in a hurry, फिर वो जो completion का
satisfaction comes.
In this time also, I had done this.
Yes.
I had achieved